Hello everyone! I finally beat Bridge of the Netherworld and I'm gonna show you how I did it. It's kinda cheese and it kinda has some sort of DPS check, so make sure that you use the salad buff that gives you 5% more damage and stats and all that if you're struggling with DPS. Now I'm using Odin for this tactic and you don't need any healers and you don't need any tanks because we wanna kill it on turn 2. That's basically the strategy. So, I'm gonna start off with dealing as much damage to the egg, because the egg needs to die. And I just start up with Langrisser, because why not? Get the debuff off. If it can reduce some defenses, that's what we want. Make sure to use the spear on both, so we can get as much damage in as possible. And let's see here. The reason why we want to kill the egg is because we can't really damage the boss if we don't kill the egg first. That's basically the whole struggle here. And I'm gonna move as much as possible because I'm gonna get Cherry in anyway. Because I kinda want to move the egg a little bit to the left. And the reason for that is that we wanna separate the boss and the egg away from each other, so we can force the boss not to use guard. This strategy revolves around that it doesn't use guard, else we are in big trouble. I'm gonna change. Oops. You out. And I'm just gonna do this. I think that should be enough. And then I'm gonna give act again on Cherry, because we need the double damage from her in a bit. In next turn actually. Very important. Again, make sure to move as much as possible to give Odin all the stacks he can use. Very important. And I have her as the last one. I could probably change her. Let's change her in after next turn. Now we just dish some damage out. You will notice now that the boss will do an auto attack on us and you won't die from it. It's all fine, she's very weak in that regard. So now we need to nuke as possible. And again, move as much as you can. Very important. I'm just gonna move here though because I want to give a damage buff to Cherry. She has 2 turns now. So we're gonna make sure that we're gonna take advantage of that. So that's one. And the second is ready, and if you start it off with that ability, then it will be up for this turn as well, which is really nice. Just be careful that you don't push it too far away. I have Luna to give me movement speed buff, so I'm not that worried, and I can get more movement out, as you can see. Dish out as much damage as possible. And just suicide your golem here, because we won't need be needing the golem anyway in the near future. And we still have 1 unit that can attack. And of course we're gonna get that unit in. Who has the most single target, I wonder? I think it's my Light of Genesis. Right? Yeah, magic damage. Move as much as possible. Well, I guess I can TP this one far away already, so we can get maximum damage. Okay. That's nice damage. And now we're supposed to spear the boss and kill it that way. So we go to the very edge. I don't think I can get further away from this. And I'm gonna spear the boss and hope that is enough, and that is enough. And that's it, guys. That's how I dealt with this map. If you find this useful, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot. And get my videos out to you guys will be much easier if you do so. And else, let me know in the comments below what you think I should be covering next. Until then, have a nice day.